What's up, y'all? It's me, Anarchy. Um, so it's been a pretty mellow Sunday, but I had this dream today. It was like the most extraordinary dream I've ever had, literally. And it's the first dream that's not a nightmare, that I can remember vividly, like really, really well. Like I can still feel the frost on my cheeks and her fur on my hands. Now, it's impossible to explain this dream with words. It's impossible. Like, I don't even think there's words even in the dictionary to even describe the feeling, the emotion, the anything that's happened in this dream. It's it felt so real, and I wish it was real because it was amazing. I don't know if this dream means anything, like if there's any meaning to it. I don't know. I assume there is because I believe that there was like a meaning to every dream, and this dream was just extraordinarily beautiful. I was walking in the woods or the forest, and it was like mid-evening, and I was walking barefooted. I always walk barefoot outside, so I got like leather for feet. Um, but that didn't sound attractive at all. Oh well. And so I was walking, and then it started snowing, and then I kept walking, and then soon everything was covered in snow. It was beautifully white. I was like Narnia. Just kidding, it wasn't Narnia, but it felt like Narnia. That's like what's going on. I was like, am I in Narnia? Not really. But anyway, and so, and then I heard like movement in front of me, and then I just stopped walking, and I started like looking ahead of me, in front of me, like what the heck's in front of me? So I stayed there and I was looking, and then out popped this creamy white wolf that was next to this naked tree, and I was like I was frozen. It was so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've seen wolves in pictures. I've seen wolves in zoos when I'm forced to go to one for a field trip, but this one, it was different. It wasn't incapitated, if that's how you say the word. But it was like I should feel alarmed, but I wasn't. I felt welcomed. I felt warm. I felt peaceful. It felt familiar. And so I went to go walk closer to her, but then she collapsed over, and the tree's vines like wrapped around her legs and like grabbed her to the ground. And I was so scared. I was like, what's happening? And I went to go run to her, and I was paralyzed. Nothing would come out of my mouth. I couldn't talk. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. I just had to stand there. And then I heard this familiar laughter behind me, and it was creepy. And I turned around, and it was me, wearing some type of Native American vest and a Native American bracelet around my upper arm. I had no idea what was going on. And this, I was talking to me, and I was trying to pay attention as to what the heck I was saying. And really, I thought I was talking gibberish because it didn't make any sense to me. But then it was saying that Cheveyo, which I'm assuming was the creamy wolf because there was only 3 of us, and my name is not Cheveyo. So I look back to the wolf, then I look back at me, and she's like, "You've chained her to your blind eye." And then I was like putting together, like, I'm assuming that the vines were like chains that I chained her to, and I'm guessing that now she's awakening. I don't know, but it was really cold out, but I started feeling like this warm, fuzzy feeling in me. It felt like this energy like going through the tips of my fingers, and my hair was kind of like sticking up behind my neck. And it wasn't hurtful or anything. It felt kind of peaceful. Everything was peaceful and mellow, and it was sweet. And then I kind of felt like, I don't know, if like there was like this energy around me, like kind of like this. I don't know how to, I really don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it at all. And then I said to me, or she said to me, like, Cheveyo's your reflection. So I'm assuming Cheveyo was me. Cheveyo was the wolf when the wolf was me. And then I looked at the wolf and I was like, me? Like, me? And then the wolf, Cheveyo, the creamy wolf, her ears perked up, and she was like, I'm guessing that was the right answer, because she was all happy, and it was really adorable. And then I looked back at me, and me said, except her, except you. And and then when I finally looked at her, and I was like, and then I turned around, and Cheveyo was walking up to me, and she sat in front of me, and then I was like, Cheveyo, I was like sounding out her name. And then I knelt down to her level. She laid her head on my knees, and I started petting her hair. And I'm guessing when I finally accepted her, the vines disappeared, the chains disappeared. She was no longer chained to my blind eye or something, I don't know. And I was petting her. I looked back, I was gone, and I just kept on petting her. And then it was just like that peaceful moment of connection. Like, I felt like I was petting my soul in a way, if that makes any sense. I felt like I was whole, and then it was just, I don't know how to explain it. I still feel it. It's extraordinary. It was really extraordinary. It was a dream that I want to dream a million more. But if anyone who comes across this video has any idea what the dream means, I would love to hear it, because I'm still not completely sure what it means. So if you know what it means, then I would love to hear it. And thank you for listening. thank you, tons and tons of lots. I really want to go look up that name. I'm pretty sure it's spelled Cheveyo, and I'm thinking if the name has a meaning, then maybe it'll give me a hint to the dream. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's worth a shot. Look it up. Name. What does the name Cheveyo mean? Hopefully it's not like you will die or anything. But, so, thank you again if you sat through this 7 minutes. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Later.